Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And his opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
Yeah, but McDonough can launch an attack as fast as pressing a button, or play the long game and wait to strike like a sniper.
J.D. McDonough is a true agent of mayhem, and someone who will not hesitate to do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Clutching the wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Ooh. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Bam!
Goes for a headlock. Strike.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
Well, do whatever you can to shake that confidence of Kiana's. You might have to bend the rules a bit, but doing that should knock down her ego a peg or two. There's the pin.
Power right out in one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Sliding into the ring now. He's able to reverse it.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault.
Wow. She gets around the attack.
Oh, straight forearm. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up goes the Irish Ace.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high. Diving clothesline.
You see the height.
Uh-oh. Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee. Spine buster. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Just ruthless.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Not looking good. In this position. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
From the top. Elbow drop. Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude.
Haymaker after haymaker.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Headbutt. Not done yet. Side suplex. Nice. Oh, turnabout is fair play, gentlemen.
No, a 2 count.
This man can withstand anything. Just survived the page torn from his own playbook.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
2 count. The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Oh, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal the win.
That's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's got him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
He might put him away here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Rear European uppercut.
Dragunov not appearing so invincible there.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be
from the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
He answers right back.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch superstar.
Hitting with the force of a... Into the cover, looking for the win.
Big kick out.
He thought he had it. Drop kick all the way to the outside.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Connects on the kick.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And he tosses him back in now. Dragunov thinking big from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Shoulders down. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ilya. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the men's and women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Natalya's looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! From Adelaide, Australia, the men's and women's world heavyweight champion, Rhea Ripley!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over. Now, what's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is. What a surreal...
What a great counter. Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Tossing them aside. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Boom. Natalya turns the tables. Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll... From the top!
And no one there!
And a slap for the exclamation point.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony. Guys, look!
Mr. Money in the Bank!
Is he?
There's no way he's cashing in.
Yes, it is. It's happening.
He is.
It's a triple threat match.
This is nuts. Here we go.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Man. Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Running power slam.
Ooh. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Ow!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crack in the head.
Catches a punch. She'll take things into the ring.
And she had Natalya's number there. Oh, straight forearm.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
For the title, new champ.
Stopping the ref's count there.
And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Big splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something.
Watch out. Moonsault.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
And she breaks up the pin.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Breaking the hold.
Oh!
Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top. Oh, straight forearm. No face. Puster. And he turned it around. And here we go, returning to the ring. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ooh, right to the arm. Ooh, sharp elbow.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Ivar with a pass the champ pin. Is this it? A kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Boom. A leg drop. Countered right when it was needed. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is a Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Twisting the vertebrae and WWE Universe Natalia's championship reign has begun.
Here is your winner, and new men's and women's world heavyweight champion, Natalya!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
A win like this sends a message. Send two super...